Hey, yo. How's it going, everyone? Hey, James. Oh, hope you're doing well, buddy. There you go. Welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Friday. Let's jump in for some practice. Make myself a touch smaller so you can see that right wheel. Should you get iRacing? Yes, is the short answer. Yeah, if you really like your sim racing and you're looking for some competitive racing, which for me, there is no better place than iRacing. So many different cars and series that you can get involved in. Special events, weekly, nightly races. Like, yeah. Sadly not doing so well really today. What you got, like a cold or something? There's a lot of that going around. My missus is under the weather at the moment, and I'm counting down the days of until I inevitably get it. She can hardly lost her voice at the moment. Hey, so how? Wait, good to see you. It's like a look into the future. It's like, I know that's coming my way in a few days. Hopefully not, but you've only played on your friend's sim rigs, but don't know if I should get one. So you've only, so Gavin, you haven't got a sim rig at all yet. That's fair enough. That's okay. Well, what I'd recommend is that if you haven't, get like a Logitech G920, like an entry level wheel, and then buy yourself a Assetto Corsa, because Assetto Corsa is a very, very good sim. Doesn't really have a like an online scene, but just for like doing AI races and hot lapping, it's really, really good. And you can see if it's for you, if it's something that you really want to get involved in. I think AC now is like the base model. It's something like, it's normally on offer for like less than a tenner. So, and then you can make that step up to iRacing and get a membership there if it's what you really want to do. Just saw a new 2.5 on sale. I did see that. I saw someone post it on Twitter. Good wheel. A very good wheel. Bit too small in diameter for me. I have used it before. It's a little bit too small. Oh dear. Don't do that in the race, guys. Don't do that in the race. But we have so guys, for the format tonight, we have two races. We have a 20-minute sprint race with a one-shot qualifying, and then we have a 40-minute feature race with a mandatory pit stop after that with a standard 3-lap qualifying. So yeah, looking forward to it. Hopefully a better showing than we have done in the previous weeks. AC Ultimate is on sale Steam right now. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's always on offer. It's always on offer. Yeah, just start with a G920. You can get like a Black Friday deal. Make sure obviously you kind of get it as cheap as possible, and then yeah, go from there. I would never say like just go straight into spending like hundreds of pounds, because you could very quickly realise it's not for you. But if you've already got, I don't know if you've already got a PC. If you've already got a PC, yeah, it doesn't take a lot to run Assetto Corsa, like specification-wise. Neither it does iRacing. But yeah, if you realise you like the sim racing, get on iRacing, because that's where the competitive nature of it is really enjoyable. You hate the one-shot quality. Yeah, there's positives and negatives to it. Sometimes people are caught out of position. But pace is looking good round here. It's looking good. Obviously, I'm not going to be on the pace as Rene. I don't expect to be. Those top lads. But I expect to be able to get a decent finish here today. I've been a bit unfortunate in the officials this week. Only finished one race. Well, tell a lie. I finished a couple of races, but one of them was without getting involved in an incident. Cold tyres, man. Top 5? Definitely. That's the aim to hell. Top 5. Is this the competitive? Very competitive. Yeah, we have some quick boys in here. Rene at the top of your timing sheets is very quick. 6.5k. Then we have the likes of Rudolph, Jan's No Slouch, Eric, Vizzy. Both the Erics actually. So yeah, there's a good competitive pace throughout, to be honest. And I've been put out on what setup I want to use each week. Well, I've been using the same setup shot each week. To be honest, what I need to do is probably do some quali laps because I feel comfortable with race trim. What's the difference between my tyres? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know if Rene's done any qualifying laps. Oh, hang on. That wasn't the right idea. Give me a sec. Where are we going? Nurburgring somewhere. There. And what I wanted to do was... I don't know what one lap is, or 2 laps. We'll see. We'll see what 10 laps, 10 litres gets us. G920s on eBay for less than £100. Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't looked at like the price of those in some time. I did watch FP1 today. Yes, I was at work. I was working from home, so I had it on the screen next to me while I was working. Yeah. How embarrassed must you be if you're Lance Stroll? There's a primary reason why I haven't moved to a direct drive yet, Slouch. Money. I don't casually have 800 to 1200 quid to lump up for a direct drive wheel. So yeah, V2.5 base it is. As I said, I have some news to announce soon, and hopefully that will pave the way for some future partnerships and help move the channel forward. So we'll see. But yeah, if I just recently moved into a new property, a new flat. Oh, so new sim racing equipment is not on the top of my list at the moment. Paying my mortgage and my heating bill is. Right, let's see if we can do... This is in effect a 1 lap quali here. Or not. Or not. Or not. Don't touch the gravel.
But we don't do that, though.
Getting it all out of my system now, James. Lol. I am going to be streaming for quality tomorrow, yes. Yeah, I think it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, UK time. So back to the kind of normal time. Not like an ungodly hour, but Vegas was at 5 o'clock or whatever, 6 o'clock in the morning. Get a nice lay-in on Saturday and Sunday. Generally, that is the idea, Gav, yeah. It's been tricky around here all week, to be honest. Track temperatures have been really cool. The car itself, can't really throw it particularly into the corners. Be careful. Really utilised trail braking. Did I just touch the curb there? I think I did. By the way, guys, the race isn't going to go like this and qualifying. I'm just not particularly concentrating right now. Am I expecting more Red Bull domination next year? Yes. I'm a very optimistic person, Jerome. However, it's 3 years. I just feel like Red Bull are just so far ahead. The cost cap penalty did nothing to them. They're that far ahead anyway, but the lack of aero time has been non-existent. They already started developing next year's car in Singapore, which was how many races ago, like basically earlier on in the year. So yeah, it's end of the day, everyone's got to play catch up. So it's them. It's up to the other teams. We know Red Bull's still going to be as quick as it is. It's not going to get slower. So can the teams at the moment make up X amount of lap time? We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, I do expect them to be still the strongest team and a team to beat. I mean, they're definitely going to be favourites, but it'd be nice to see. It'd be nice to see, like, years gone by, where the championship winner only wins like 10 races, not probably 19 that he's going to if he wins Abu Dhabi, which is most likely. So, I mean, it's just. I think that's what people have been saying. It's just been quite boring the last couple of years because of how dominant him, Max, and Red Bull have been. Like, through other periods of dominance, we at least had, I think Schumacher won at the most, was it 13 races, maybe 14 in one season. Lewis was 13 in one season. So you've still got like 7 other races where 8, 9, 10 other races where other drivers, whether it be from the same team or different teams, won. Whereas we haven't had that. So everyone's like, well, where's Max starting? Oh, he's starting 18th. Oh, he was going to win. But the best thing to do is to leave the regulations as they are. Don't touch them. If you start playing around with regulations again, just as teams start to catch up, that's when, like, you just ruin everything. And F1 has a bit of a habit of that. It's like, right, they need to just little tweaks here and there, yeah, but not major changes like they have done every 5 years or whatever. I mean, if you remove Max from the equation, Red Bull, like, we would have one of the closest championship fights like ever between multiple cars and teams. It's just that package as a whole has just been so dominant. I think we do potentially, Jerome, I think we do potentially have that in the future. In the near future, we'll have a season like that. It's just going to take time, unfortunately. That's the thing. Must be boring for this Max at this point. Yeah, no, it is. I mean, that's why he's been making. That's why he's made certain comments, isn't he, throughout the year about. I can't see myself in F1 forever. There's more to life than F1. It's like, yeah, well, it's because he's got no challenge. If he's got a challenge every year, then he wouldn't be making those comments. I think we kind of get that in sim racing. We want to have a challenge. We want to win. But there's a manner in which you win. We get a buzz out of fighting people for the win, and but I must admit, I don't get an overly amount of enjoyment if I'm in a race where I'm considerably quicker than the rest of the field and I stick it on pole and I lead from start to finish and I finish 10, 15 seconds ahead. I don't really get any enjoyment from that. If I do, it's very short-lived. Very short-lived. And I imagine it's the same in real life as well for Max. I know, we all say that. We wouldn't mind winning every race, but it does become to the point where it's like, okay, I want someone to give me a challenge. So, hey Neil, how's it going, buddy? How long have we got left this session? A bit longer. How many people we got in here? I haven't got many again. 16, I think, at the moment. Most fun is to be a top 7 driver and fight for the win. Yeah. Next season, you think we're much closer, both in the midfield and at the top teams? Yeah, we hope so. I mean, I suppose the thing is like... so loud, isn't it? Hang on, let me turn this down. The thing is that like Mercedes, you expect them to come out stronger next year. Their car is kind of a car that's designed for no side pods, and the way the suspension's been bolted in, and the way that like the side pods have been bolted on, and all their upgrades, like it's almost a DIY car, or like a Frankenstein car, Frankenstein's monster car. So next year they'll have like a purpose-built car from the ground up, so they should be stronger. Ferrari have shown that they've got a quick enough car to take it to Red Bull over a single lap, but it's their race distance that struggles with them, obviously with their tyre management that's kind of spin there, that's plagued them for the last few years. So they do have, like, the teams do have potential pace wise to cope with with Red Bull. It's just that Red Bull can do it for longer because they are so good on the tyres, and there are obviously circuits where they are that much quicker. So I'm like half positive, but I'm still fully going into next year expecting Red Bull to expect more of the same of what we've seen the last 2 years. If I go into the season expecting it like that and thinking that way, then I'm more likely to be pleasantly surprised. You know, like when you have low expectations and then they exceed your expectations, you're like, yes. Whereas if you go in with very high expectations and they don't meet that, then you're like, oh, you feel much more in a downer. So, any plan on doing GT? I will do probably next season. Slouch, yeah, probably. Once I get back up to A, I'm not going to get back up to A like just racing at the moment. So I need to kind of work my way back up to 3.0 and get a promotion. So a few streams I should be able to do that where I'm able to do like some longer races. Exactly, James, exactly. Whatever do you think Mert will run next year? I don't know. I'm guessing that's the least of their worries, to be honest. They just want to make a decent car first and foremost. I do like the black livery. I like that a lot better than the silver livery. I know obviously there's the silver arrows, but I don't know. I just feel like W13 didn't look great with that livery on it. The black livery does look a lot cooler and a lot better. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe a bit more turquoise. They might stick on it. But you know, GTPs, I do like the GTPs. I do want to dip my toe in those a bit more next year. Especially now we've got 4 of them. Super Formula's just got me hooked this season. Absolutely got me hooked. So, obviously with the league races as well, I haven't really, even when I was A licensed, I wasn't really like, I'm going to go do some IMSA. Right, so we have 10 minutes remaining. How many people we got in here at the moment? There's only 2 people haven't set times, so we've got 17 people in the race. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Around 20 is a good mark. Akira works for me, and I'm fastest in that. Yeah, I mean, I haven't tried them. I haven't tried them on open setups to really know how they feel. I have seen a lot of people have been sticking with the Caddy. The Caddy seems like it's a very well balanced and all-round car. So maybe there's a BOP issue they need to sort out there. I'm sure they'll alter it when it comes to the update, but more like blue for the E-Crew hybrid system. Yeah, possibly. Arguably, they're being more traditional in black rather than similar race of silver due to no paint on metal, and then they're black because they don't. Yeah, but then the name sticks, isn't it? It's what they're known synonymously around the world. But of course, the W11 was in black, the W12 was in black, 2 of the greatest cars in Formula 1 history. And now the W13, which is just wank, just looked very poor with the no side pods. So. Right, let's hop out there again and do some practice. So, Porsche's struggling right now, is it? Yes, the thing is, I think the Porsche is the best looking car out of the GTPs. Yeah. I think it's the best looking car. I need to just turn the sound back up. I do like the Caddy though. The Caddy is amazing. I'm not a fan of the BMW. I'm kind of... Obviously the BMW still gets used, but... I haven't tried them anywhere near enough to see how they are. I only tried them on the fixed setup, I think, at Spa. And the Porsche setup was horrendous. Especially under braking. Hey Dan. How's this compared to the F3 car? I haven't driven F3 for quite some time, but it's quicker. It's got more top speed. I would say... Oh, what would I say? Through the corners. You can't throw it around like an F3 car. F3 car's lighter, not obviously got as much speed in the car. I feel like you can really throw the F3 car around quite a bit and be aggressive on throttle on the exit. Whereas Super Formula, it's a very good gap between F1 and F3. But if you're doing F3 on the regular, I'd highly recommend doing Super Formula. I feel like you don't need to be tight to that apex because the car really bumps up and down. You really have to wait for the tyres to warm up on this as well. Meh. Ooh, very squirrely. No, I don't think it does race outside Japan. It's purely a Japanese-only series. Ah, too shallow there. What is he doing? Oh God, what's he doing? Oh my God. Is overall good for beginners? Yes, yeah. I would recommend starting at F4 though, or F3. You just have to accept that in F4 and F3, you will get caught up in incidents. You will have crashes. You just have to accept that. It's open wheel racing. There's no rubbing. Obviously, the cars are a lot more fragile. Mistakes and spins are a lot more punishable because if someone T-bones you or nicks you, you can lose the front wing and end up with broken suspension. So if you go in with the mindset that that's what's going to happen, then give F4 and F3 a go, and then eventually Super Formula. Jumping straight in at Super Formula is... I don't know. I generally don't know. I mean, F4 is probably the most crashy, I would say, because it provides very, very close racing. But yeah, I would always recommend Super Formula, but I think you need to work your way up to it. Just jumping straight in at Super Formula is going to be tough. But is there a W13? I don't think there is. No, I don't think so. Right, guys, 30 seconds until quali starts. 30 seconds. If one user comes to South Africa, you can consider a World Championship. Yeah, I mean, there was going to be one, wasn't there? But I think the promoters couldn't commit to the obligations that they'd signed up to, and it fell through. I don't know what those obligations were. Maybe it was money related, sponsorship related, safety reasons. I don't know. I think we'll be going there in the future. So we'll see. It'll probably make up the 25th race of the calendar. That's what I think we're heading towards. So, Kielami, that's the one. Yeah, Kielami. I mean, unfortunately, you get lap 1 heroes in any kind of series. I'll admit there's less in Super Formula than I've experienced in other sims. That's other series. That's for sure. Right, here we go, guys. Let's go. So we need to take a bit of fuel out of the car. I think 6 litres is enough. Here we go. Could be 5 actually. 2.8 laps. Yeah, that'll do. All right. So we've got a sprint race. It is a 1 lap shootout. If we had rain in the sim already, that would definitely look like we were about to have rain, wouldn't it? Very, very overcast there. Senna 94, thank you for the sub, buddy. Welcome, mate. Go. No grip. Not great, not great. It's a lap, it's a lap. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best, but nah, P8 at the moment. Not into the top, not into the 35s. Which is a bit disappointing, but it's tough on the out lap. Probably didn't warm the tyres up correctly or whatever. Yeah, I used to use the side mirrors. I mean, I've still got them. I've got them turned off. I just use the virtual rear mirror now. So, but there we go, guys. Looks like we're P8, so not too bad in the grand scheme of things. I was just about to say Rene. Oh, I tell you what, he definitely works the tyres on his outlap. Definitely works his tyres on the outlap. He just snuck in there at the end for a lap, so he definitely works those tyres to be 1.2 seconds quicker than me there on that lap. Yeah, Right, here we go, guys. Here we go. So P9, sprint race, 20 minutes. Let's see what we can do. Don't have to safety ramp for Super Formula. Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah, you'll be there in no time. Be there in no time. Yeah, I think a lot of these guys that you see do very, very quick lap times in quali, in officials, and in this. They're definitely like working the tyres on their outlap. Maybe it'd be a bit of brake dragging or whatever. I must admit I don't do too much of that, which is why I'm obviously suffering. No race station. Yeah, I think there's spaces, mate. I think there's spaces, so possibly, man. Yes, I had a terrible end to Road America week, Tom. I lost like 300 I rating in 3 races. I didn't make it past like lap 1. Yeah, I know, man, I know. Right, here we go. Oh, I haven't got crew chief turned on, have I? Fuck, I won't.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, spinner behind. Nick James uses push to pass. They're both using it in front. Well, that sucks. And just like that. Oh.
Radio check.
Oh, fuck's sake. I didn't know we were 3 wide. I was trying to leave as much room as possible. But that, wow. Look at that. Just... Eric being able to continue. And he's got front wing damage, but I think he's got, I don't know, I think he might have a bit of crabbing. Me now. We busted. No, I have got it trace, yeah. I've got that switched on. I'm always flicking it to see. I've got like a switch. I'm always flicking it to see if I've got damage, but yeah, the black and the meatball flag was a bit long to come out for that, wasn't it? Let's see what happened at the start. It's a good thing there's another race. There's another race, guys. It's only the sprint race, but that's very, very unfortunate. Oh, I heard crashing behind. Who's... Let's go on to Blimp and see if we can see something from here. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. It happened a bit further back. So... I don't know who it was. Who's out of the race already? Lucas here. We've still got a 40-minute feature race though, guys, so...
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
As you hear there, 15 minutes less, so... It's a good thing I've had a rum and coke already, guys. Otherwise, I might have taken that a little bit more. I might have been a bit more angry. Oh, no. In a league race. That... Oh, Lucas. Lucas. What's happened there? Oh, man. I thought we'd seen the end of those. Well, there is a quick repair, actually. No, there's not.
The car in front is pitting.
Oh, okay. I thought there was a fast repair. Maybe it's only the feature race we got fast repair. Alright, where's everyone else in? James is doing alright. Oh, Eric's beating Rene, is he? Let's keep on board with the leaders. That's you without the clutch. Yeah, definitely, yeah. You can, It's all good, Eric. I know, man. I've seen it back. Yes, you just basically put your foot on the throttle. You put your foot down on the... Put it in first gear. Put your foot down on the brake while hold... Sorry. Put your foot down on the throttle while you're holding the brake. Around 50%, 40%. And then you release the brake. Slowly apply the throttle. So maintain the throttle. And then slowly increase the throttle pressure as you shift through the gears. It's quite simple, really. Double clutch is quickest, but that's not a slouch by any means with a bit of practice. So, somebody didn't watch the How to Start a Formula video. Just a bit too eager on the throttle because you get a good start and then just got a bit too eager on the second phase. It's good to see Stefan up there actually in P7. He's had a shocker this league. I think he's crashed out in every single race he's been involved in.
The leader has just done a 135.0.
Oh, Mr. Dempster. Mr. Dempster up here with a 34.8 subscriber and member of the channel. Let's see if he can catch up to the back of Lynn and Luca, who may be fighting very quickly or shortly. Says that he can be set up for clutch point. Don't normally do series that have standing starts. I haven't set it up. Yeah, I mean, you don't need it, really. You don't necessarily need it. It is quicker, but of course, it's a lot more riskier. So you really do need to practice it if you've got a double clutch. And let's be honest, most of the time, like your starts are mainly about just getting it cleanly off the line, isn't it? And just avoiding kind of carnage rather than like making up positions. Even in top split. Oh, Lynn's going to have a go here at Luca, so this could give James an opportunity. Oh, and Lynn thought better of it. Oh, he's launched it over the curb there. It's going to allow James to catch up. We have 6 laps remaining, half of the race remaining. It is and it isn't. I mean, I've got double clutch on my McLaren wheel, which cost me, what, £200, I think? £180? Can't remember how much I paid for it, but like, that's affordable, I think, for sim racing. Come on, James.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. Relax. Focus. Keep it smooth.
Supposed to be able to get the bundle of Formula 2X. I think they've just sold out very quickly, Fanatec. I mean, they don't have a lot of stock as it is. So I think they've only really had a few items up for sale. And then as soon as it's gone, it's gone. Like, they just can't. I mean, they've literally got, I think they've had stock issues or manufacturing issues, something to like. Oh, come on, James. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. He's definitely got the pace. Luca's defending well. 36-0. A 35-7 from Lynn and a 35-4 from James last time around. Jamie's waiting to catch up to this pack as well. If they start fighting, could be a 4-way fight. Oh, really? Really? Was it was a mistake? Well, that's kind of, yeah. Here we go. Lynn's going to make a move here. He's got his push to pass on. Let's follow this battle. I love the first sector. I love the first. Oh, great defending from Luca there. Lynn not really aggressive enough to hang it round the outside, and that's going to allow James to catch up now. Is he going to send it down the inside? Oh, he has made a move. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Oh, so Lynn there, not brave enough really to hang it round the outside of Luca. I don't know if Luca went a bit deep, and that allowed James to close up there and think about a move at the bottom of Sector 1, and they're nearly running to the back of each other, and Lynn is now already back up behind Luca, only 0.4 of a second separating them, and Jamie's closing the gap as well, only 1.5 seconds behind. So we have 5 laps remaining. This could get dicey. Oh, you got a HFA? Yeah, I did. I need to contact Next Level Racing, actually, to get one of those. I've got a, yeah, got obviously a relationship with Next Level Racing. I am a Next Level Racing ambassador. And I joined just after they released it, so they didn't have enough for me. But I'm curious to see how it is. I'm not sure if they can cancel them, Trace. I think they have to honour it. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, hopefully the next one goes much better. Much, much better. I tell you what, Luca's doing very well under pressure here. Very well, because Lynn is making him think. But Lynn's also thinking about the long game as well. He's not... Lynn knows that one little mistake can put him into the clutches of James behind. So he's trying to force Luca more out of position than anything, than force a dive, shall we say. Because he could go from trying to gain a position to losing one. Possibly even two, as Jamie is closing the gap behind. I imagine James has been saving some push to pass. Guys, well, if you've just joined us, guys, unfortunately our race ended at the start of lap 2. We did make a good start, but then got caught up in a battle. Didn't realise we were 3 wide, and we left plenty of space on the inside, plenty of space. However, the guy who was on the very inside moved over slightly to open the corner, and he tagged wheel on wheel the car in the middle, who just got sent into a spin right into me, and I ended up with, unfortunately, a broken suspension. So my race was over with quite an innocuous incident, really. And yeah, I was on the receiving end. Right, so James dropping off the pace a little bit here. 35.0. Luca and Lynn both doing mid 34s there. I imagine that was probably both push to pass. Maybe that was both push to pass laps there. I feel like the replays and the TV camera angles aren't always
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Relative to when they're actually using it. I think it glitches out a little bit. But we still have one more race to go, guys. A 40-minute race where there are more points on offer. Oh, he's got to go here, isn't he? Lucas going defensive. Oh, he's going for the move! Oh, I've seen people netcode off there with the lunge down the inside. Was it worth it? Was it worth it from Lynn? Because there is a long run down the back straight here. It is very easy kind of to defend this corner. You really, really have to be a brave man to take it round the outside. And Lynn's doing it. Oh, they made contact. They've made contact, and that's surely got to be Lynn with a slowdown there, as James is now on at the back of him. I didn't think Lynn was going to be able to make a move there, and I think, yes, Lynn is letting James back past because he has a slowdown to get rid of. That was a very, very brave move from Lynn. I feel like that was almost a bit too late. I didn't think he was alongside there, and that's always the worry. So now, can James have a go on Luca? Luca's... I thought Lynn would just kind of do the tuck in behind him, to be honest, and maybe line him up for a move down into the first corner. No way, doesn't have damage. Well, let's have a look at his... Let's have a look at the rear of his car. He's okay. He's okay. So the only possibility is that he might have some floor damage, but... Or maybe he has some side pod damage. Let's have a look. No, he seems okay. He seems okay. So got away with it there. I didn't really think he was going to go for the move. So James now. Can James in P4 up 3 positions? Subscriber, member of the channel. Can he hold on to this 4th position, or can he get a podium? 2 laps remaining. How much push to pass does he have? How much does Lynn have? And Jamie at the back of this pack as well. And Luca. Obviously, Luca has a 1.2 second lead, and Lynn is already up to the back of James. So
just done a
could see an overtake opportunity happen here down into the first corner. James is going to have to go defensive. And he holds on to the position. Why is that so wide? I think it was turn 2, TV2 I was on.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Will James be able to hold on to his position? Will he catch Luca? He's caught up a bit of time there in the first sector. He kind of really needs that toe from Luca to fend off Lynn, I think. I'd imagine they've all got a little bit of push to pass remaining. Eric and Rene seem to be they've maintained kind of a 1 second gap for the majority of the race. James definitely catching Luca, I think. Yeah, I suppose because it's a fixed race, James. I've been trying to use it a little bit more earlier in the race, especially if I'm out of position. Just to help me gain a few positions and get ahead of people that potentially hold me up. And then try and make sure I've got at least 1 lap remaining of push to pass, just in case anyone's like having a go at you. Right, here we go. James defending. Lynn in the toe. Is he going to send it around the outside? No. Is he going to try to cut back? Don't think he's got enough. Or is he going to have a move down into the corner here on the brakes? Ooh. Lynn is so close here. So close. He's got a great drive out of that corner. James is going to have to defend here. Oh, leave each other room. Oh, no. That was so close there. Let's just have a replay of that. How much room was left by James and Lynn. Oh, it was tight. It was tight. I'd kind of say that was a bit... Oh, what do you think, guys? What do you think? What do you think? I mean, Lynn is kind of, at this moment in time, just as he gets onto the white line there. I mean, it's risky from Lynn, I think, in all honesty. I think it's a racing incident. I think it's very risky from Lynn to go for that move. And James maybe could have left. You could argue James could have left him a little bit more room. Let's jump up ahead. And Luca has got ahead of James.
134.0.
And there we go. That is it. That is it. Well, I'm always objective. Subjective, which is the one? Fair. I'm always fair. I'll read the incidents and see what occurs. But there we go, guys. There we go.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes
of the race. So in P1 we have Eric and Rene in P2. Luca well defended in P3. James in P4. Jamie P5. Lynn in P6. He definitely went through the wars today. Rudolph in P7, Rene 8th, Stefan 9th, Evan 10th, and then of course I'm down the bottom. So let's have a quick review, guys, just show you exactly what happens if you're just joining us, what happens on lap 2. You can see here, objective, that's the one, objective. That was our race over and done with. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. So, save that replay. Let's see what other incidents there were. And there's a few minutes until the feature race, so... We saw this one at the start. Oh, there was one down Alex Waldo down into... T1. Oh no. That was our incident. Ooh, Eric losing it there. I think Stefan was just... Oh no, I was about to say I think Stefan was just blinking out, but... Lost it there under braking. Oh, that's a horrible one. That is. That's a horrible one. Oh yeah, here's Lynn's move. See, I thought he would go for, I mean, a bit of netcode there, but I thought at this moment in time, like, he's definitely not far enough alongside to hang it round the outside. I thought, oh, he's going to do the cutback, or maybe he did try to do that actually. Maybe he did, but he didn't check up enough. I take it back. I think he is trying to do that because he's aiming a bit more for the apex to kind of just slot in behind him. Yeah, and then Luca hits the curb. Oof. Man, it kind of then of course this last one. Yeah, arguably, James. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I mean, he did have to drive, but it's risky. It's risky because at the point he gets a wheel even alongside you, he's got 2 wheels on the grass anyway. So it's a risky move from Lynn. There was no really malice in it, was it? And then that was it. That was it. So yeah. Shame there in the end for ourselves, but at least it was a sprint race. We've still got the feature race to go. They don't, Carl. No, no, thankfully. Thankfully, they don't. No. Okay, so we've got 3 minutes. Let's have a look at results. Yeah. Well, I got caught up behind. I was just kind of waiting to slot in behind you two. I obviously saw you going for the move. You both had to push the pass on, and then, yeah, I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to slot in behind, and then Jamie kind of got a bit tangled up there. I got stuck behind him. Eric then passed us, or got alongside both of us. And then, of course, I got caught up in that first, well, yeah, exit of turn 1 incident. So, but yeah, hoping the feature race is much better. But a shame there in the end. A shame. Fastest lap, 33.8 for Rene. Only 0.6 seconds separating them. That's decent. That's decent. Where is the Super Formula at next week? We're just waiting a couple of minutes, guys, until the next session opens for us. There's only 1 more week, is there? Wow, so we're nearly at week 13. We're nearly at rain, guys. Nearly at the week we're going to get rain, I assume. We're all hoping for anyway. But Barcelona should be okay, I think. Should be okay. Oh, we got IMSA at Daytona. I really don't see the fascination in Daytona. Just saying it, guys. They're ending at Silverstone. No, why have I not got my A license, man? Be open in a sec. Pending future session. It's got to be open now, isn't it? There we go. No? Okay. Too quick. Yeah, like 25.8 laps is what I checked it was earlier. Why is it not open, Jack? Come on, open the next session, please. There we go. I don't know, James. I don't know. They haven't advertised it in the Discord, I just see. So I'm not sure. Let me have a look on their page. I kind of broadcasted it. I pretty much broadcast your race there, to be honest, mate. Because I was out so early. So you can have the pleasure of going back and watching my commentary. No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there is one this week, which is a shame. I did, mate. Yeah, yeah. Well, you were the closest fight on the track, to be honest. Luca, Lynn, and yourself. So. Phil's made it for the feature race. It's good. Yeah, I prefer the other chicane. Yeah. I suppose it's because it provides an actual overtaking opportunity into the, like, more of an overtaking opportunity, I guess, in the slower chicane. I know, yeah. Well, at least it gives us a high strength of field, though, to be honest, James. That was 3.5k last time around. So. Oh, man. It's like. Ugh. No. League races are hosted sessions, so they don't affect SR or IR. Some leagues will, so some leagues will have a limit of like a threshold of what I rating you need to be to get into their league, obviously to ensure that they've got good people kind of who know what they're doing. But no, you don't lose or gain any I rating. So, and generally speaking as well, you get better racing. That's kind of the theory behind league racing, is that obviously you have more structured races. People have, like, there's a stewarding system in this, not obviously during the race. Some leagues do. There's a stewarding system in this where you can go and file an inquiry, a protest after the race, and they can be disqualified. They can be issued penalty points. You can have like your position regained. That's kind of what people like racing it, so it's fairer and stuff. So some even have a max iron. Yes, yeah, they do. Yeah, like some of them have, I've seen, which is a good idea. They have like a pro and amateur like league running at the same time. So you'll be on the track at the same time, yet you'll have like a P against your name or an A against your name, and you're racing in this, in a sense, in like multi-class racing. In essence, you in effect have two races going on at the same time, an amateur race and a pro race. So based on like I rating. So
5 minutes to go.
I don't know what the minimum is actually. I think it might be 2k. I think it might be 2,000. I don't think I've seen anyone below 2k. Or maybe I have actually. Or maybe it was 1.5k. Maybe it was 1.5. I mean, generally speaking, everyone's a B license or above because they race the series in like officials. I don't think anyone's like C license. So 4K want to join ever? It might be a bit too late to join now, unfortunately. We only have one more week remaining, but there will be another season of this. So keep an eye out on the AOR website. They will be posting that. I possibly intend to join it. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to have quite a busy start of the next year, I've got a lot of uni work that I need to work on. So yeah, I'll see if I can commit to it or not. I have really enjoyed it though. Right guys, we have about 3.5 minutes until qualifying starts, so I'm just going to go quick to the nip to the loop, and then yeah, we have a 3-lap quali and then our 40-minute feature race. So back in a sec. Oh. Thanks, Jason. Good to see you, man. Let's get out here and do a couple of laps.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Limiter's still on. Disengage it.
Just doing a Max Verstappen, stopping at the end of the pit lane. Can anyone see what he did in practice 2 as well, by the way? Guy's so impatient. Hey Ken, how's it going, buddy? No stream tonight, mate. Cheers, does. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm all good, man. Hoping for a better feature race. Unfortunately, our race was ended very early at the end of, well, start of lap 2 of a 20-minute sprint race. And we were kind of, well, yeah, wrong place, wrong time, I guess. We were very unfortunate going through this very corner, 3 wide, which I didn't realise at the time, but I had plenty of room to hang it around the outside and stay clean. And, well, yeah, the inside car tagged the middle car, and he spun into me, and, yeah, race over with. So, right, let's go.
All clear on pit exit.
It's very good, I love it. So much more comfortable than racing in VR. Really, Ken? Oh, wow, man. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I've not had much luck either. It's a tricky one because the track state is quite cool. There's not a lot of grip. You really have to be patient and wait for the tyres to come up to temperature. And as we know in open wheel, patience and open wheel
Track
races
temperature's
don't
decreasing.
really
It's
go
now
together.
19
So
Celsius.
yeah, well, I went for Ultrawide for a couple of reasons. One was space. It's less of a footprint. And money as well, because it's not the cost of necessarily the monitors, it's the fact of it I'd have to upgrade my PC as well, because I don't have the specs really to comfortably run, I'd say, triple monitors, 4 screens in an essence, because I've got my overhead one as well. Good thing there's a 3 laps in there. It's never going to be the quickest. Oh, glad to hear it, buddy. Yeah, that's what it was there for. Give you guys a couple of options to get off the line safely. £300, bargain. Well, euros. Which is about £300 anyway now. Right, let's go again.
P2. Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
Ah! Damn it. It's improving there as well in the first sector. So easy to do.
The guy in front has just done a 135.1.
Oh, that's fine margins in it. Bastard. I'm going to move down the pack now.
Just done a 134.8.
As the tyres warm up, the last lap is really where it's at. The last lap is where it's at. Damn. Well, not quite, Kyle, because I'm P4 as it stands. I expect myself to move down at least a couple more positions. I expect it's very tight up there, as you can see. I could even fall back down to P10.
The leader has just done a
Like, genuinely.
134.4.
Look at that, Rene there with a 34.4. Fucking. There we go, down to P5. Jan's just jumped up from P10 to P3. There you go, there's another one. Eric, P5. Push me down to P6. There's another one, P7. See that last lap. Fucking last lap. Arrgh. Sitting in P3 and great lap time, James. Great lap time there, P2. Well done, buddy.
The leader has just done a 134.4.
P8 now. Lynn's just jumped up there with 30. That's what I mean. So, like, look how tight it is up there. What was I? I was a 10th up, wasn't I, for the first sector? I think. So, yeah, I was going to get down into the 34s. And then that right there. It's where so much time is made up or lost, though. But that's the risk you take. That is your risk you take. Close qualifying session, though. Damn it. How it is the W13? Unfortunately, yeah, it is a bit now. Most of us lot just focus on the tour races. I haven't even focused on the tour races because I haven't really liked the remainder of the tracks. James. That's the frustrating thing because quali's really tight. Good lap time there, man. I definitely was going to be in the 34s, so potential for top 5 quali there. But yeah, that right there was just because I would have improved over the rest of the lap as well, because the tyres only get hotter and more up to temp, and yeah. Look, is what it is. We have to deal with what we've got now. So no, I have actually gone for 58 litres. About to find out if that's the right choice or not.
That's the end of the session. P8.
Quickly hop in. Yeah, I've got 27.6 estimated litres compared to 25.2, so yeah, I've got a margin of error, so good luck, man. Fast repair this time around. tyres. We need a mandatory pit stop this time around as well, so we need to be careful of that. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Hopefully, James. Hopefully, that's the minimum. That's the bare minimum I'm hoping for. So. If you're just joining the stream, hit the like button. 40-minute feature race about to get underway. BR's in a draw. I might get it back out this weekend, actually. Do a video.
The track temp
Here we
is
go, guys.
19. The air temp is 18 Celsius. 8th place. Okay, get ready. Go. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Clear left. Car right. Hold your line.
That Luca's ridiculous. He's so aggressive.
He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear. On your right. Right side. Clear right.
Wow. Contact behind.
Look, mate.
Nice 4x for that.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh, the understeer.
Car left.
Whoa. Ah!
Clear left. Clear right. The leader has just done a
Guess
136.
we're turning a pit stop now.
What's your speed limit in the pits? The pit lane speed
Fuck's
limit
sake,
is
man.
80 kilometers per hour. It's fine, you got loads.
I mean, don't think there was much else I could do there either.
Pit exit's clear, push.
Well, that's our mandatory pit stop. Hopefully the tyres just get quicker and quicker. And we've got clean air to do a massive undercut.
The gap behind is now 3.6. Front is now 15 seconds. The leader's just done a 136.3.
Thank you, sub Logan. I think Eric's had an incident out of the pits as well.
12.
Right, they're all lapping in the 37s, is that right? See if we can lap quicker than that. Oh, they're all fighting it out. Well, now they've got their temps coming up, they're a bit quicker.
The gap behind is now 6.1 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
Kind of lucky the incident happened where it was.
The leader's just done a 135.8.
If you're going to have an incident, have it right at the entry of the pit lane.
Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Ghosted into my screen. That's me screen tear off. Dirt gets on the visor basically. The longer you race like that, and it's tearing it off. I probably do it way too often than when I don't need to.
Catching. The gap's now 5.6 seconds.
But yeah, force a habit. James in P2, nice. Yeah, it looks like Renault's had a spin.
P12.
Bit of a slow lap there. Come on, Scotty boy. Damn it. Locking up the tyres.
That's your fastest lap today.
That's better. Oh, Luke has had a wobble as well, I think.
The car ahead's pitting now. The gap behind has now decreased to 5.3 seconds. That's your best lap in the session. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
Well, we've got very far ahead of Luca.
The leader has just done a 135.4.
Come on, need to get down those 35s.
P11. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Oh.
The car ahead's pitting.
Come on, Scotty
The gap
boy.
behind is now 4.8 seconds.
Here's game up.
P9.
I'll go ahead of Jamie. Hey Dan, you're good to thanks. Doing good. Oh. He crashed out, I think. Don't know how, we'll have a look after the race. Alright, have we got ahead of Phil? No. Phil is coming out of the pits and he is on cold tyres.
20 minutes. We're looking alright here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. Halfway home, fuel looks good. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.5. Car left. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Is the car rejoining? He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Come on, keep digging. P8.
Love it. I love that sort of racing.
157.1.
Right, I'm going to use push to pass and try and break free of Phil. While I've got grippier tyres just for now until he gets them up to temp.
The gap behind's increased to 0.8. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I think it might be next
Sixth
people,
place.
yeah.
I'll let you through and share mine.
I don't know how Phil also, going back to that side-by-side action, I don't know how Phil was able to
Go inside.
race so clean on a controller. If Phil can do it on a controller, guys, you can do it with a wheel. No DRS, there's just push to pass. Yeah, I believe Phil is, as far as I think most people on iRacing are aware, he is the fastest driver on iRacing with a controller.
135.7.
I don't know what controller he uses.
Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. 15 minutes left.
But anywho, I need to focus on beating him because he's quick.
The gap behind is now 1.9.
So Alex has still got a pit in front. Could really do with Alex pitting soon as we're catching up to him.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 1.9 seconds.
Need to be careful, bit in the dirt, yeah.
That lap time was on your left. Still there. Clear left. Good pass, mate. That was fucking brilliant.
Needed to get past Alex there in one corner.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.9.
A little bit of you to push the pass. No, there is a recharge time. So I have 200 seconds worth. And you can see in the middle of your screen where it says 112 next to the gears, that's how many seconds I've got left. There's a 100-second recharge time. So I can't just use it willy-nilly.
in front is now 16 seconds. P5, that lap was a 135.4. That's good consistency, keep it up. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Keep it nice and smooth, come on, let the race come to us.
Sorry, Gavin, I missed your sub earlier on. Don't even remember hearing that. No difference between Toyota and Honda. It's just like livery and kind of which logo do you want to be shown in your overlays. Yeah, Renee's like silly quick, man.
That lap was a 135.5. The gap behind is now 2.2 seconds.
Yeah, well, I think someone's pitting right now out of the top three. Renee, the other two need to pit. That was not great through there. Oh, Phil's had a bit of a wobble. He's 5 seconds behind now. Happy days, happy days.
Just done a
Bit of breathing space.
135.3. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 18 seconds.
Crash might have helped me out earlier, you know.
The leader's pitting now.
This is just a league race. So we have a sprint race and a feature race this evening. Sprint race has already happened. And our sprint race lasted 1 lap. Till we was on the end of an unfortunate incident. And then, yeah, obviously 40-minute feature now.
You've just done a 135.3. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. gap behind is now 5.4 seconds. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
What we got left? Only a few more laps, 3 more laps, so don't think we're going to catch anyone.
P5.
Unless they make a mistake. A P5, I'll take that. Open.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
So you can obviously make your own setup, do what you like. Doesn't stop you from using fix though. I should have done in some of my races, because fix has been a lot quicker than some of the setups I've used. But this one's good this week.
You can no longer go for gap, are you, racing driver?
Oh no. James is quoting Senna. We've got 2 more laps. They're fighting up ahead. Something could happen. Hey, buddy. S2. I was trying to make sense of what your name is. No, I don't have the patience. I don't have the knowledge or the time to make my own setups. I've just been using Apex Racing. I've used it again this week, and it's actually felt very good out of the box. I wasn't going to use them, but
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
it's about bringing this home
The gap
now.
behind is now 5.1 seconds.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the sub.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, be able to use that push to pass. 1 more lap. Oh, are you? Yeah, I like Jacob. Can always have good racing with him. We've had our fair share of battles in the past in F1 and in Super Formula now as well. And I think F3. I think it even goes back to when I was racing F3. I think I remember his name.
1 more to go.
Oh, careful.
estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Not a lot of front grip left. White flag now. Nearly. Had to lift that. Oh, P5 in the end, guys. P5.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. P5. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
We'll take that.
Good race, boys. Good stuff.
We'll take that. Yeah, well done, everyone. Oh. After that second lap incident, very fortunate.
Phil, couldn't get you.
Very fortunate to end up with having the incident where we did. Good race, Jan. All right.
Sorry, I didn't know you were too far.
Save that replay. Oh man. My tyre wear, yeah. Actually, let's have a look. Not bad at all. Look at that. Not bad at all. It's probably more the temperature load that's put through the car rather than the actual deg. So it's about keeping the temps down rather than anything. Especially when you're pushing out of the corners. So front left 78. Yeah, not bad. I mean, I definitely felt them. I definitely felt the grip going, like in the right hander.
Congrats to Rennie. He's probably won the title.
Well done, Rene. Well done.
Thanks.
Right, let's have a look at the start. Oh.
I'm going to keep the money.
Yep, see you tomorrow, James. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for qualifying, doing our watch along. Last qualifying of 2023 for F1. Right, I'm intrigued to see where Luca came from. I mean, he made the best start out of anyone, and then he just went like lunatic, absolute lunatic. Then I think he sent it up here as well. Look. Doesn't hold on to position. Where did he lose it? He lost it next lap. He was in the pits. He loses it. I must lose it on cold. Has he lost it already? Hang on. No, so he's decided to come in and pit on lap 8. And then must lose it on cold tyres. Or not. Did he have an issue? Oh, he did. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's have a look at this. Oh, he's already got it. And you can see there, that there is almost drifting the car. Tyres are very hot. Jesus. Oh my god. Ah, stop it. I mean, he didn't receive any damage from that, did he? And then he just decided to pit and just like not do the rest of the race after one spin. Bit odd, that. Bit odd. Hey, Phil, how's it going, buddy? Was that you? We're about to go have a look at that. Was that all on you? To be fair, there was nothing I could do, to be honest. Where are we? So tight through there. I need to apologise to Eric because even though there wasn't really anything I could do, I tagged him because he checked up a bit as well. Lap 2. I'm lucky this happened where it did, to be honest. I'm lucky because I could just jump straight into the pits and I didn't lose any time. Yeah, no, it's all good, mate. It's all good. Blessing in disguise, I think, actually. Like there. Yeah, see. I think he sees you losing it on the entry. So he goes tight, but he hits the curb. Well, he doesn't really hit the curb, but he kind of does. Blessing in disguise. Blessing in disguise. It's my accent. Stop saying the mic. And then, yeah, obviously he's checked up because of what you're doing. And it's so innocuous, but my... Oh, no, that's what took off my front wing. So, yeah, fortunate enough that the pit entry was right there. So... Me, yeah, I think I really benefited from clean air. Like, I had the pace, but I saw some guys, like... I noticed as soon as I got behind a few of the lap cars, I say lap cars, like guys are a bit slower. Like the dirty air was definitely making it tricky. So I was glad that I got past Alex in one lap or in one corner. But let's have a look at the start. To be honest, I didn't really do any racing. Actually, no, I did do racing. I did racing with Phil. Phil, I must admit, buddy, I don't know how you do this on a controller. How do you do this on a controller? I did have a smile on my face throughout the whole time we went side by side, though. But I don't know how you're able to keep it so clean when people who use wheels and pedals can't. Like the fact of it, I think we got a 0x there, but the fact of it, we kept it clean. Ooh. How have you... I don't... Man, you need to send me a video of how you do this shit with your controller. Like, how have you... Oh, hang on. Like that. That is immense control with a wheel, let alone with a controller, buddy. Mega car control. I did use push to pass there because I was like, I need to get away from you while you're getting your tyres up to temp. Just to get out of your toe. Or get you out of my toe. But yeah. Right, let's go to the start of the race and have a look at what occurred. That. See if there are any incidents. No! Oh my god. So he's gone a bit wide and he's got his tanks. Oh my god. I tell you what, Lee has been caught up in some shockers this season. He has been caught in some shockers. Not even his own doing. Have one more pace. If I get in the first instance, I'll keep you behind. I could pull away. Yes. Yeah. I mean, qualifying was tight. Qualifying was tight. Pace wasn't too different. I just knew, because I had a feeling my tyres would drop off a little bit towards the end, so I was just trying to pull that gap on you. And then I assume, obviously, you had a little bit of... pull that gap on you, because I had a feeling it was going to close as we came to the end of the race. But I think you had a bit of a wobble. I saw the relative go out a bit. Oh, who's lost it behind as well? Stefan. Oh, that was Stefan who lost it. Oh. Yeah, he's just got understeer from the car in front. Lap 1. Oof. Oh, that one. Oh, no. I saw this one in my rearview mirror. I saw this one. So that was Rudolph. And that was Jan. Yeah, he just tapped the back of me. Who was behind? Jamie. Oh, I'll tell you what. Jamie's so fortunate that it's the new grass and gravel model. Otherwise, he would have been in that barrier. Oh no, it's Evan. Was this Evan? No, this is Alex. Ooh. Bit of contact. Oh yeah, this was... Yeah, oh yeah. Now we went on board with him, I see how much Eric had to check up. What's that? Phil? Don't know how I got away with it. What, the tag on the chicane or the being tapped from behind? Rear end. Yeah, I know, unfortunately, it was just on the tyre. I mean, I didn't feel anything. It just came up as a 4X. So. Oh, wow. That's an odd one. That's Rene. So Rene lost it in the... Did he try and go side by side? Oh, yeah, so he was the one doing the overtaking. Just slow this down. It's always tough. Eric's brave on the brakes here. Yeah, I tell you what, it's a very... I love the Nurburgring. It's a very good track for racing. Because you can defend. They can defend down into turn 1. You can even defend on the outside into turn 1. You can also defend, obviously, into chicane as well. I really like it. I've had some great races there. Oh, wee. That was Luca, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh. Oh, and Eric lost it as well. That was under pressure again from Rene. So Rene worked his way back up to behind Eric. I'm intrigued. What gear was they going for? Oh, for fuck's sake, Scott, pick the wrong one. Oh my god, sorry guys. My direction skills aren't great at the moment. That's the end of the race. It was lap. Okay, whatever. Fuck that up, didn't I? What did you say when you went, if you don't go for a gap? Last corner, lap 22. Yeah, so Eric's just pitted. He's on cold tyres, isn't he? Oh. Oh, wiggle, wiggle. that could have ended up. So, you're telling me you don't know how I got away with my rear ending. How have you got away with that? That was tight. Very tight. And I think that's it. I think that's it for the results there. So good podium, mate. Good podium. What, me or James? I got away with this one. Just quickly go back. Just busy ordering something. It's the beauty of YouTube is that you can go back, but I'll show you anyway. Because we've got a bit of time until we can do another race. That's me. That's Eric. You'll see right now. Eric was really quick today. That's got to hurt. That was so close. P4, finish P5. So yeah, the massive undercut work, guys. The massive undercut worked. Bit of a quiet race other than that, wasn't it? My fastest lap was a 34.4. Faster than James's, yay! Rene, man, in the 33s, he's just ridiculous. What's he been racing now? What does he race? Let's have a look. I mean, his last official race was the 24 Hours of Spa. I mean, when was that? 2015. Jesus, just going up and up and up and up and up and up. No, he probably just does lots of league races, to be fair. Right, so how popular is the officials tonight? Oh, we have 3 fixed races going on at the moment. Should we hop in and see how they're getting on? Which one's lowest split? Is that 896? Let's have a look. Series results. Okay, so the highest number is the highest number is top split. Okay, so we want to watch lowest split, which is the highest number. Just the end. We've missed the start, but let's go and have a look at the start. Gather bushes. Makes me laugh, some people in comments. Right, so we're hopping into the end of the lowest split, bottom split Super Formula race. Just see what's occurring. Don't know, the race might nearly be finished, to be fair, but we'll see. Edging ever closer to 15,000 subs, guys. Thank you very, very much. If you're tuning in live now or watching this stream back, 14,944. Right. Oh! As we join, someone's spinning. It's 12 laps in total, so I need to do some more bottom split spectating videos. Actually, they are hilarious. I haven't done some for a while. Should be able to get all the deets up as well of where people are. Have I even got 2 sets, guys? Just want to have my next car. That one and that one, and then next incident can be that one and that one. There we go. So we currently have a battle for the lead for P1 between Tyler and Nathan. 1.0k and 1.2k respectively. Nathan is up 9 positions, guys. Push to pass enabled. Tyler up 1 position. He's gone a bit wide there, though. Only 1 lap remaining after this. We're going to stay on board with the leaders. Let's go to number 2. Number 2's better, actually. Bit of a wider angle. Bit of a wider angle here. We're going to pause the music because this is tense. 0.9k strength for field. Nathan thinks about the move. He wants this win. What's 1 more position? He's already gained 9 as we head round the last corner. Nathan running out of push to pass, though. Could this be the moment that already decides this race? Does Tyler have any push to pass left? Does Tyler even know you can use push to pass? Here goes Nathan. He's going for a move down the inside. Fight it, Tyler. Fight it. Do the cutback. Hold on to this P1. Oh, no. He got a tank slapper. He got a tank slapper. Oh, and as I go on to the next one, someone else is spinning. Where are they? Where are they? Tyler in P2 now. Nathan up 10 positions into P1. Is there anything else occurring further down the field? Where else is closest at the moment? There seems to be a bit of a fight occurring at the back of the field here. 4 cars tightly bunched up. Marlon, Alex, Chris and Shay. And, well, Alex behind has push to pass enabled as they come on to the last lap. Let's see what happens here. 1.3k, 1k. Oh, and who just went really wide there? Chris missed his break zone. He's holding on to it. He's holding on to it just. Push the pass here for Alex. If he just keeps it clean, I think he's going to catch Marlon here. We're not going to do the typical F1 thing where we jump to the leaders. We know who's won this race. We're staying on board with the action. Come on. Come on, Alex. Oh, no, he's running out of push to pass. And Marlon, being the clever man he is, saves it for the rest of the lap. As you can see, flashing now. But what about behind? Shay here. 0.6k. Push to pass on. Is he going to be patient? No. Patience? What is patience?
That was fun.
Come on, Shay. Send it. Don't think he's sending it. One more chicane. And across the line. And then Matt. Well done, Matt, for staying in it. Well done. Lost 69 rating. It looks like how many people didn't make it? There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars who didn't make it. So, well done, lads. Well done. 10 positions gained for Nathan. I'd like to have seen exactly what he did there. Well done, lads. Well done. All right. Anything else we could look at in the meantime? Because we've still got half an hour until the next race. Anything else starting? Anything else starting that we can spectate? Oh, surely F4's on at the moment. No. F4's always love. It's got to be... Where is it? There we go. F4 challenge. Yeah, oh my god. Look how many splits there are. So it's the highest one, isn't it, we want to watch? Here we go. This is a good way to pass the time, guys. Rene has been confirmed as champion. No surprise there. He's won like every race. Oh, fucking, why don't I push join? I think that's the lowest strength of field I've ever seen. That Christian, bless him, has got a 121 I rating. Damien's got 73 I rating. Damien, you absolute legends. Damien, you absolute legends. 73 I rating. He's had 5 top 5s in Formula 4 though. So he's on the up. Where's his... Oh, his iRacing data is not available for rookie... Oh, no, hang on. Road. There we go. Oh, dear. Is that the lowest he's been right now? The lowest he's been is 87 or 73 iRating. Oh, my God. Since he started F4, basically. I'm intrigued to see how this race is going. Oh, it's at Imola as well. Oh, dear. Oh, there's someone losing it. Right, let's stay on board here. Right, so what's occurring? That's... I've lost my mouse. Let's get rid of the track map. Where is our boy? He shows up as 0.0k. Where are you, Damien? No, he's in the pits. He's in the pits. No. 0.0k. I've never seen anyone show up as 0.0k before. Who's... Why can't I join anyone? Mate, the gaps are so big. Why is it not... It's not going from car to car. Why is it not doing that? It's just changing the... God's sake, man. Unassigned? What do you mean unassigned? Don't know why it was doing that. Right. Oh, look at this fight up here. Oh. Oh. Good move on the inside. Oh, I can't believe Damien's in the pits, man. Abdul is up 14 positions. Oh, he's just lost it. He's just disappeared. Unless he's there and just not showing. Good fight going on out front. Field spread's too big. It's too big. We missed the start. Let's get the track map out, see where everyone is, actually. I think these two are closest, really, in the front three. Oh, bit of a wiggle there. $0.2k. Respect for them for standing it. Come on, what else is happening? Surely there's more happening. Jake's up front. Jake is up front by himself. Looks like Nino's had an issue. Oh, here we go. We've got a bit of a fight here. Side by side, Mark and Alex. Ah, he's got damage. Mark's got damage. That's why. He's losing a load of time. Alex seems to be going quite quick. Right, I'll get down board with Alex just for the moment. I'm just going to go get a drink, guys. And then we are going to do... we're going to do one more race for the night. We're going to do... this. Why does that say 17? Is that anything was signed up? Fairs. Yeah, we're going to do one more race and then call it a night. So withdraw, sign up for it. How did Alex lose the place to Mark again in all of that? Not quite sure how. Surely he's going to get him back. I mean, he's even got damage, Mark. I can't believe our boy Damien's out of the race, though. Here we go. Surely he's got him. Top speed damage, surely. I mean, he left it late, didn't he? Right, back in a sec. Oh. How was that Mark taking him back over again? What am I missing here, guys? What am I missing? Right. Oh, not much happening in this race, is there? Fizzled out very quickly. Right. Right, guys. I'm actually going to call it a night. I'm withdrawing from that race. Oh, I'm going to go have a nice, well-earned rum and coke. Chill out. And then we'll be on tomorrow for the watch along for the qualifying. And then I'm going to try and get back on this weekend as well to do some races myself. And do some streams. That's what I want to do more of moving forward. If I can. Work's just draining it out of me at the moment, so every time I get home I'm like, oh. So yeah, we'll do some more Super Formula. I might do I risk F3? Probably not if I actually want to try and do something with my license. What is what is it at the moment at the Nurburgring, the Remote Tech, whatever they call it? Where is that? I can't even see it, man. Is it D license or C license? I can't remember. Oh, Ringmeister, there we go. It's currently the GR86. And then the last one, I guess a lot of people sign up for it. The last one is Lotus 49. That's what the next week is. We'll see. It's probably just an I rating killer, to be honest. That gain the safety rating and lose the I rating in a car that I'm not familiar with. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope you have enjoyed yourself in this stream. At least we was able to recover it after the very short sprint race that we had. So yeah, a good result. Nearly ended up without. Well, yeah, I thought my race was over and done with, but thankfully we was able to pit when we did. The crash happened at the entry to the pit lane, and a good recovery. Mega undercut. So yeah, have a lovely rest of your evening, guys, your day, wherever you are, and we'll be back tomorrow. I think qualifying is on at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's just double check that. Sky F1 results schedule. Yeah, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so UK time. So I'll be live half an hour before at 1:30. So be sure to turn your notifications on, and I will catch you tomorrow. And as I said, I'll try and do some more live streams this weekend for actual sim racing as well. So yeah, have a lovely rest of your Friday, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.